Ehe, iyo ni ingorabahizi sha. Izo ni imbere gitera z'u Rwanda. Nuko ye. Kabura wageze bugana bwanga no muzara kandi twantagira muze ngabashira bajye gushyira amatindi nkera yabeze. Iyo ni ruhame sha. Ehe. Iyo ni ruhame y'intare. Nuko. Inzovu zarapfuye bazigabye ibitaro. Kwibyinira ikigo temera gitero z'u Rwanda. Tukibyina n'ubuhanga, tukibyina n'ubutore. Museruke babaraba ntacyo babatwara. Inzovu zarapfuye bazigabye ibitaro. Inzovu zarapfuye bazigabye ibitaro. Kwibyinira ikigote ngorobahizi rero. Ikigote cyareze cyereye abagingo. Ikigote cyareze cyereye abagikunda. Inzovu zarapfuye bazigabye ibitaro. Kwibyinira ikigo temena gitero z'u Rwanda. Wigenza umugongo mena gitero y'u Rwanda. Umuseruke babaraba ntacyo babatwara. Zirayomba. Nuko ye. Izo ni imbere gitero z'u Rwanda. Ahoy.
Thank you so much. Yes. Thank you very much for your patience. And we are very sorry to delay you for some minutes now. There are some new developments that we did not anticipate. And we're trying to be very, very correct in our approach of determining the awardees, because we don't want to be sued by the students who deserve the award, so that you will not write petition against us. That's why we have to. So first of all, I would like to use this opportunity to welcome our principal, College of Medicine and Health Sciences, University of Rwanda, Professor Abraham Metike. So Your Excellency, sir, you are welcome, sir. So he's here in two capacities. In the first capacity as the representative of the Vice Chancellor of the University of Rwanda. And also is representing himself also as the principal of the College of Medicine and Health Sciences. Please give him a round of applause. In the University of Rwanda, if he says today, Abdul Latif, your job is finished, I have to pack my bag and go back to Nigeria. So that means the security of my job is in his hand. And if he says, Abdul Latif, I like your face, I'm giving you 10 years contract. No one can question him. He has the power. Please give him a round of applause again. And also we have here another excellency, the Dean of the School of Medicine and Pharmacy of the University of Rwanda. So Professor Florent Rutagarama. Please give him a round of applause. Thank you, sir. So now that we have them with us, maybe I'll just make it brief and hand over the award presentation process to them. But 1 second. So the awards we want to present are being sponsored by some categories of people. We have, we have the trophy, as you can see, very beautiful trophy that we have designed. And the trophy was sponsored by the East African Society of Physiological Sciences. We have plaques for the first, second, and third positions. So these awards we have seen, the trophy and the plaques, they are for the university. So it means that if you win as a team, your university has won. And it's a reason that we have made it to be a teamwork, a collaborative work, because you are here on behalf of your universities. Then we also have cash prize for contestants. So apart from the trophy and the plaques for the first to third positions, we have cash for first, for second, and third positions. And this cash award also is sponsored by the East African Society of Physiological Sciences. We just don't want the university to receive award and the students have nothing to enjoy. Even though the money is not very big money, but we believe you will appreciate the token we could afford. So for each of the winning students, that means we have, in the 3 positions, we have 9 students. 3 from Lira University, 3 from Mbara University, 3 from Busitema University, all from Uganda. So it means we have $100 for each student, making $900 from EASPS posts. So the cash award we have awarded, you are not going to share that one. The $100 is in your name as an individual that has struggled to participate in this. So apart from the $100 award that we have for each student among the 3 winning universities, we have a professor from India, Professor Sami Ghosh. She is one of the Physiology Education Committee members of EASPS. She wanted to be here, but some things changed her plan, so she couldn't make it. And she felt that the people in the 4th position, as we could see from this, in fact, she was an angel, or she is an angel. Maybe she has seen what is going to happen. She was like, sometimes there's really no difference between 3rd and 4th position. And she sponsored a consolation prize. I have never heard about that terminology. Which one is consolation? Are they crying? Why are you consoling them? But she said she wanted to sponsor a consolation prize for the 4th position because they are not always different from the 3rd. So Professor Sami Ghosh has sponsored also $100 per student in the 4th position. So that makes a total of $300 for the 4th position. If you add this cash award for the 1st to 3rd, that means we have $1,200 we are going to share for these 12 students. So, apart from this, I have mentioned our partner, AD Instruments, that we have listened to their team yesterday for the Power Lab. They have also sponsored another award in the name of late Emeritus Professor Tony McKnight, the founder of AD Instruments. So in their case, they believe everything is not money. We are promoting education. So we don't need to continue sharing money every time. So they are now giving access to the LT. We saw the LT software for the AD Instruments. So they are promised that for the winning university in the 1st position, they will give free access of LT to the winning university in the 1st position for 90 days. That is 3 months. And the access is for both students and lecturers. It is not only for the lecturer, for the students and lecturers in the university. They can have free access for 90 days. In the 2nd position, they will have 60 days access to the LT. And in the 3rd position, they will have 30 days access. So that is an educational award for the winning team. At least that one can help you to promote how you do practicals in your university using the Power Labs of AD Instruments. And myself, as a person, I am sponsoring award for the best, for the 1st team. And I am sponsoring this award not in my name, but in the name of late Professor John Bosco Gahutu, who was the pillar of university, of physiology in Rwanda. All the doctors in Rwanda, they are passed through Professor Gahutu, especially in physiology, but we lost him during COVID period. So an event like this, especially a physiology event in Rwanda, we should not forget without remembering him. So I'm sponsoring an award of 100,000 Rwanda francs in the name of late Professor Gahutu for the 1st position. Then there's another cash award. That means the 1st position, is the Lira University. They can share the money the way they want among the 3 students. The money is not to the university, it's to the students. They can share it the way they want it. Then, apart from that, we have an award for the best Kenyan. Dr. Faraj Al-Kizim, you all know him, is the EASPS country representative. He's not here because he's going for Hajj. He will have been very happy to be here. But because of Hajj, he's not here and he's very sorry for not being here. He has also sponsored an award for the best Kenyan. And how do we determine the best Kenyan? The best Kenyan students. So it has to be from the winning university. If you have a Kenyan university who wins, because it is like the way we do CAT, an exam. You cannot say someone got high mark in CAT and did not get high mark in final exam. And you now say the person who scored high mark in CAT was the highest scorer. Assessment is progressive. So it means that the way we determine the best student, we pick it as best of the best. So meaning that from the university in Kenya that is seen as the best in rank, we pick the best students among their team. That's how we know the best students in Kenya. So he has sponsored 100,000, no, sorry. He has sponsored 10,000 Kenyan shillings to the best students from Kenya. Then we have from Rwanda, we have our colleagues who have sponsored the best students from Rwanda. We have Professor Elemi John Ani is here, and we have Dr. Akaniyene Ime. They have sponsored an award for the best students from Rwanda. So it means that in rank, University of Rwanda is the university that enters the final position. So we are going to select the best among the University of Rwanda students who contested in the last round. That is the final position. So it means that the best from UR will get this award as the best student in Rwanda. Then we have also, the award they have sponsored is 200,000 Rwanda francs from Professor Elemi John Ani, and 50,000 Rwanda francs from Dr. Ime. So making a total of 250,000 Rwanda francs for the best student from Rwanda. So again, sorry I'm taking time. We have so many awards. And I believe that's why we are here. We have also cash award to the best Ugandan students. And this award was sponsored by Mr. Abat Ninsima. He's our Ugandan country representative. So he's sponsoring an award for the best student from Uganda. That means that the award will go to the candidate from the best university, Lira University. Then the next award, yes, it is not going to be a cash award. It is something you have received even before the award session. Professor Simiat Elias, we have to acknowledge her contribution. She has sponsored all of the t-shirts that you are putting on. All the 66 students who contested in this quiz. The 66 t-shirts, branded t-shirt of ESPS you are putting on, it is not from EASPS budget because we are not rich. We are only trying to do our best. So we thank her for sponsoring the 66 shirts that everyone is putting on. And you can see white cap also on the head of some of us. She has also produced a dozen of cap. She sponsored it from her personal money. So it is not a kind of cash award we are giving you, but because you are benefited from the t-shirt, we have to acknowledge her for that. Thank you, Prof. And yes, from EASPS again, we are also declaring formally that we don't want to lose you after this quiz. We don't want you to just come to a quiz like this and go. So automatically, all of the students that participated in this quiz, we are giving you free membership of EASPS and AAPS until you graduate from the university for your bachelor program. So that means if you have 3 years, 4 years, 5 years to still be in the medical program or dental or pharmacy, any program you are studying, as long as you still remain an undergraduate student, you are an automatic member of EASPS and AAPS. You have to join a double membership during your studentship. Then again, that one is part of what we are going to give you. You are the only one in this event that will go home with print certificates. All other participants who are for the workshop, they are going to get their certificate electronically. So we have printed certificates duly signed by the judges and everyone. So we are going to, whether you win or not, whether you qualify for second round or not, as long as you participated in this quiz, as long as you are among the 22 universities and you are a contestant, we are giving you certificate of participation, of contest, so that it will be an evidence that you represented your university to contest in the first East African Physiology quiz. So these are the awards that we have for you. So let me hand over the mic to Professor Elias to tell us what is next.
All right. Thank you so much, Professor Lagbosi. Mr. Principal, Dean, colleagues, are very, very brilliant students. We've come to the end of this workshop and quiz, and I like to think that we've all enjoyed ourselves. We have learned something new, we've made friends, and hopefully we'll see you, maybe not you, a younger version of you in the next edition. All right? So thank you very much. We are now at that point where we give out the awards, and then we can have the weekend program declared closed. I'd like to thank all our international colleagues who have been the bedrock of the quiz. Professor D. Silverton, who couldn't join us, although she wanted to. There, Professor Subaman, who's been with us since Wednesday. Professor Sami, who, as you heard, not only participated in drafting the quiz, but also gave the 4th place award. Professor Cheng, who initiated this whole process about over 20 years ago, and Professor Fadel Esop, who also participated, being the former, even past president of the African Association of Physiological Society, and he's from South Africa. So we thank them all. We'd like to thank the AD Instruments. They have also contributed to this, the success of this workshop. We're grateful that they're keeping the memory of Professor McKnight alive, because this was what he was always doing. For now, without much ado, we'll start presenting the awards as listed by Professor Lagbonsi. And we will start from the... Okay. So we'll start from the country awards. But we need to say the names. All right, so those individual awards, we will call the students, but I've been informed that the donors mostly are going to just transfer to the recipients, okay, because they are from the same country. But those who are here amongst the donors will come out and shake your hand, and hopefully they will not put their hands back in their pockets until they've given you the money in your... All right, thank you. So, award for the best Ugandan student, which is in cash. So while we're waiting for the Ugandan students, let's go to the best Rwandan student, which is still... Dr. Ime, can you please come over? You were writing the names of the best Rwandan students.
Best Rwanda student.
The best Rwandan student, Mr. Principal, is Eric Berengero. Pardon me. Okay. Eric Berengero. No. Yes, there's one more. So he will be receiving the 250,000 Rwandan francs promised by both Professor Annie. Professor Annie, please. Yeah, Professor Annie, please come and shake his hand, and Dr. Ime, so that you would go with him and put the money in his account as promised. Thank you very much. Congratulations, Eric. Let him also put the picture with him. He'll also take a picture with our principal, the Dean, and Professor Subaman. Please. While the principal and the dean remain where they are, I'd like to call the best student from Uganda, from Lira University. Austin Asimwe. You will not. So that's the best candidate from Uganda, from Lira University, who has been awarded 200,000 Ugandan currency by Mr. Herbert Nsima. Then we have the best Kenyan student, an award given by Dr. Faraj Al-Kizem, and that's in the person of Brian Weru Komu. From the Arakan University. So you'll also be receiving your money by transfer. Now we'll go on. Yes. To the consolation prize. The students said they are not crying. But our dear Professor Sami from India had distributed this prize award for the 4th position university. Incidentally, that's the Arakan University. So the candidates will step forward. Then we have the Professor John Bosco Gautu Memorial Award. He was a great man. He was the one that organized the Africa Association of Surgical Sciences meeting that held in Rwanda in 2018. And that was the first time most of us visited Rwanda. So in his memory, Professor Abdulatif is sponsoring this Professor John Bosco Gautu Memorial Award for the 1st position that goes to Lira University, 100,000 Rwandan francs. Lira University, can you come forward? Lira University. We are the contestants. I'm seeing like 100 people. Congratulations, faculty. Well done. Yes. Right, so you'll get the money today from Professor Abdulatif. Now, the next round. So I'd like to invite the Busitema University, third position. Busitema University. They will get the plaque as well as the cash awards from the principal. Faculty, Busitema. They will also receive the cash awards. Students as well.
They work for it. They should do the work.
Don't cover your colleague's face.
Lower exactly.
All right, congratulations, Busitema. Next is MEST. Congratulations. Well done. MEST, please come.
Mbara University.
Mbarara University. Where is the third candidate? Congratulations. Well done. And faculty as well. Congratulations. And the moment we've been waiting for, the first position, Lira University. Students first, faculty. Please let's continue the applause. All right. Congratulations.
We have awards for Susan, for her.
Yeah. All right. So we also have these awards that have just been uncovered. The first, this is going in no particular order. This is an award to one who really deserves it. He has used his position to support us, and most of the things you're seeing that has made this weekend a success, I hope it's been a success, have been due to him. I would like to invite the chair of the Department of Medical Physiology at this university, Dr. Haley Wandimo. Thank you so much for your support. The next also is an award of appreciation for immense support. It's not always that you'll have this kind of event supported by the Dean. Sometimes you need the Dean and he's traveled, whereas he's still in the office. All right, so this particular Dean is not like that. We thank you, Professor Florent Rutagarama, for your immense contribution and support to the success of this program.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. A lot of you are seeing a young man up and down everywhere. I'm sure some of you have seen him even in your dreams, haven't you? You may have, yes. I would like to appreciate Dr. Ime Akanieme. He has been the power behind the Secretariat of the Physiology Education Committee of ESPS. Thank you so much. You didn't wait for the picture. Thank you and well done. The next one will be also for an indefatigable lady. We've mentioned her so often in this conference, this meeting. I've also mentioned her today. Professor Suberman has dedicated herself to physiology. She was the chair of the IUPS mentoring program in Africa, as the vice president of the International Union of Physiological Sciences. At this program, she is a quiz master. She was also part of the quiz drafting committee, and she still also made it down physically. Thank you so much, Sue, for all that you do.
I want to add that she paid for the expenses of coming to this event herself. We didn't give her ticket. We didn't give her accommodation. She paid everything herself. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And before you leave, we have a gift, also an award for Prof. D. That's what we like to call her. Professor D. Onglo Silverthorne, the chair of the quiz drafting subcommittee. Also, as I mentioned to you, I think it was yesterday, this was a lady who introduced active learning to us, and she has, at her advanced age, I wouldn't say she's old, but she's advanced in age, but she's still so very interested in what happens to us as physiologists in Africa. We wish her and her family well. She would have loved to be here, but for some family reasons, she couldn't make it. So we'd like to give this to you, ma'am, to kindly pass on to her. Thank you.
I want to add that Professor D. Silverton, in addition to her role as the chair of the quiz subcommittee, this quiz we have seen, she was the chair of the committee that drafted it. Financially, she and her colleagues, who are the chairs of the board of AD Instruments, they donated $1,200 for us to organize this event. So it means that we're able to host the students, in the accommodation and give you nice dinner because of the money we receive from our team. So we thank her and we recognize her impact too.
This is interesting. We have this honors award for the president of the East African Society of Physiological Sciences, the indefatigable, talented Professor Abdulateef Alagbosi. That's another person you're likely to have been seeing in your dreams.
And in my language, let me speak Yoruba first before English. They say, it means it is the biggest person that you call last. That's why she has to be called last. So we have the chair of the Physiology Education Committee of ESPS, the planner of this event. Because I'm just a data boy sharing information on their behalf. They are the planner. So we are awarding the chair of our Physiology Education Committee for the great contribution to the success, to the planning and success of this program. And we have Professor Elias. Please come for your award. And Alaji, our husband is here, happily sitting and watching. And I would like to honorably invite Alaji to come and join us in receiving the award with our wife. And thank you for giving her the time to perform effectively. Behind every successful woman, there must be an understanding man.